At the beginning of Regulation MB, you might have thought Staraptor? You might have thought Staraptor had a chance to do well in Worlds this year. And you might have thought Raichu Y was kind of a dud. Now, what I bet you wouldn't expect is these two joining forces and being a possible contender to win Worlds in general. Alright, if we go back to the Victory Road August challenge, the first one, the finals was this version of the team against this version of the team. If you go to the second August Victory Road challenge, this team got third, which was a slightly different variation, but the main core of the team is still here, and it got third. I think it's safe to say these two guys got a real shot this year. I think if the right player takes this team, we could see Mega Raichu Y and Mega Staraptor world champions. Maybe that's crazy to say, I don't know. Now I want to show you this clip of my Hisuian Arcanine and Mega Raichu Y start going into a Charizard Venusaur start. Let's just see what we got here. I mean, first of all, this start is really threatening in a Charizard. I mean, we have an electric move and we have a rock move that does have a chance to miss. You got to take note of that. But those are both very threatening moves, and as well as Fake Out. So this Charizard's in trouble. So I think it's natural that someone's going to protect. But even if you want to call that they're not going to protect, you have two moves with Charizard's name on it. But in this case, this Charizard protects. But I think the even stronger start is after the Mega Evolution and Drought's up, you can just Fake Out Venusaur, and then you can just smack it with a Flare Blitz. And that's an insane 4-3 start. I mean, it doesn't get much better than a dominant turn one, I won't lie to you. And with all that being said, I got some Mega Raichu games I want to show you today. And later on this week, or early next week, I'm not sure yet, I'm going to show you some Mega Staraptor games. Like and subscribe if you enjoy, and let's get right into it. Frostlass Dragonite. I don't think I've ever seen a comp like this. But I like Raichu into this. I like Kingant. Maybe I don't start Raichu though. Actually, I'll start Raichu. We might swap into Frig. Then Sylveon. Or do I start Raichu? No, because that's kind of bait. They're both ghost type. If they start both ghost types, the Fake Out's not really gonna matter, and they'll know that. I think Sylveon is essential into this now. I like this. I like this start. I think I like Fake Out Out right here. I think that's really good, no? Sneasler is either going to Fake Out or Sneasler is going to post combat, and the King Gambit just covers that. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Alright, sorry, I had to text my boss really quick. Let's see if I got the prediction right. So they tried to Fake Out. This is fine. I don't think we'll take the KO. But not bad. Not bad at all. Let's Zap Cannon here. We double target the Sneasler? That's not very effective though. If I do this wrong, King Gambit goes down. We just protect. I think that's fine. I really want a Sucker Punch though, just in case we don't finish it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. If I mess it up, then it's on me. That's not good. Ooh. I like how much that did. I really like how much that did. I really like how much that did. Wait. We're kind of cooking right now. Garchomp's 100% going for Earthquake. This is straight up Earthquake food here. I can see what Basculetion's gonna do. Let us switch here. The only way I probably lose this is if they double up. Is he gonna Aqua Jet? He would Aqua Jet. It'd have to be a Wave Crash. Let's Sucker Punch. Basculation. I think if it's an Aqua Jet, at least we won't take damage. Alright, protected. So let's protect Earthquake. Which I don't love. But we live at least. Did we try to get off? I mean, if he's gonna Earthquake again. He can't Aqua Jet, but he could switch out at least. I think going for Trick Room is fine. He can attack with Basculation, at least. But he might try. He's going to do damage to his own Basculation here. Not a lot, but he's still doing it. Citrus Berry. I think we go down to Wave Crash, but that's unfortunate. But I think it's still a good threat. I don't think an Earthquake is going to one-shot either. I think we just go for Sucker Punch. You could Aqua Jet, but I don't think... He could protect. I'm not too worried about that though. And he did as soon as I said I'm not too worried about that. So we're gonna lose King Gambit here. This might not get the KO because of Aurora Veil. Roselli Berry, dude. I haven't seen that once. So what could happen here? Basculation could switch. Basculation could not protect. I think Hyper Voice is fine. I think we have to threaten this slot with Zap Cannon, though. But that's really... because I'm going to lose Raichu, no matter what, at this point. But I think I have to threaten that slot, unfortunately. Interesting. This might have cooked. I actually think this is the only option they don't do. Because how much health does Frostlass have? Oh my god, I think they picked the only option that they couldn't pick. That's insane. Garchomp's faster, I have to quick attack and I have to focus blast. I guess we'll see. If it's not enough, we lose. Oh my gosh. It lives on 2. Oh my god, but Sylveon lives. I think... Correct me if I'm wrong. But if they don't switch out Garchomp there, they just win. No? Quick attack. I'm using. Okay, I want to make sure I didn't click the wrong move. I literally think switching out Garchomp was the only way they lost that. I could just be missing something though, but I'm a little I'm a little confused, but that's alright. A win's a win. I still think we played that relatively solid. I'm happy with it. Another win on the board. 2-win streak. 2 in a row with this Raichu team. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Alright, we're rocking with our Mega Raichu up against Delphox Blastoise. What are they gonna bring? What are they gonna bring? I think it's gotta be... I like Raichu here. I like... Start King Gambit, possibly switch into Farigiraf. I don't hate that. End with the Sylveon, I think. This will threaten Delphox early, at least. If that's what they decide to do. See what they start. I'm assuming it's going to be Delphox and Sneasler start. Sneasler Sylveon start. Let's do a Zap Cannon here. Zap Cannon here and a switch in, Armor Tail switch in. Worst case, I think Sneasler is going to go for a close combat on King Gambit anyways. And I think I'm okay with that. Well, let's see what happens. They might also expect a fake out, so maybe they just protect in the end. And I'm just overthinking it. Nope, I got them with the bait. How much is Zap Cannon gonna do? Not a ton, but we gotta paralyze. Got the Hyper Voice off. Like protect, and we see if we can get the Psychic off. We might not get it off, but let's see if we can get it off. That's good. Good prediction there. We're faster than Sylveon. Down to Focus Sash, okay. What I can do here... I think I know what to do here. They could protect Sylveon, though. I got the Zap Cannon here. I have the Psychic here, but that's not going to do enough. I think I still lose Raichu with this option. I think I lose Raichu either way. Question is... I don't hate what they can switch into. Let's do this. Let's do that. Alright, we lose Raichu either way. We should go next. That didn't do enough. And it's Citrus Berry. I can... Yeah. Yeah, I can do this. We'll just quick attack. Get Sneasler out of here. Sneasler out of here and get a Trick Room off? That could be good. That could be good to set up for King Gambit Sweep. Good looks. That's great. I don't think we're out of this. I don't think we're out of this at all. But now they probably bring... Ooh, Sinister in. Okay. Okay, so we need... Helping Hand Hyper Voice. And we just need to live, really. I wouldn't mind if Farigiraf goes down, but I'm going to need Sylveon to finish this out. We should move first. Oh, no. Duh. They got paralyzed. They got crit on me. And we got a crit back. But now I don't mind this. What could they do? Quick attack. I really hope quick attack does enough. Psychic. I think that's what it's gotta be. Oh, that's not good. That's good though. Okay. There's a way out of this. There's a way out of this. The way out of this is... Protect Kowtow Cleave, probably. That's the way I see out of this. I need Sylveon alive. Rage Powder's fine. I think Gambit's faster. Take a little bit of Life Orb damage, but I'm not super concerned. Unless a Hyper Beam could one-shot, I don't think... Yeah, I'm not super concerned there. Draining Kiss is a good move. Maybe I should run that. This is where it gets interesting, because I need to threaten Delphox. So if Delphox attacks, I'll cover with the Sucker Punch. Delphox could set up, but I should take out the Sylveon regardless. I think this covers everything. I think I'm in a really good spot. They have to see a Sucker Punch coming. But I'm faster than their Sylveon. Unless it lives. I think the only way it loses is if Sylveon lives. Protect. They set up. Okay. I still think this works in my favor. Because all they can do is keep pressing Nasty Plot. I think this works out for me. I still think I just kind of have a checkmate here. Unless I'm missing something. Which I don't think I am. Now it's a one target Hyper Voice too, which should do enough. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of had them in checkmate there last. That was good though. That's great. Great game. I thought it was good positioning. Raichu doesn't even need to do a whole lot sometimes. Just that one paralyzed was enough to be sufficient. I like that. The beauty of this team.